Raj and my team member Khushbu Chauhan will explain the topic international capital budgeting. So the question is, an Indian company wants to invest rupees 200 crores in South Africa. Now we will see if this project is worth investment or not. So the expected cash flows in year 1 is rupees 80 rands. It is in millions. Similarly, in year 2 it's 90 million rands. In third year it's 120 million rands, and in fourth year it's 100 million rands. The exchange rate is rupees 6 per rand. The interest rates in India and South Africa are 9% and 4% respectively. The cost of capital in India is 12% and the cost of capital in South Africa is 6.862%. Now there are two ways to solve this problem. The first is centralized method. So in this method we will first convert all the cash flows in rupees, and then we will add all the cash inflows and outflows and calculate the net present value. So in year 1 the cash inflow was 80 million rand. So we will multiply 80 by 6, that is the spot rate, and multiply by 1 plus the interest rate in India divided by the 1 plus the interest rate in South Africa. So we will arrive at this value. So to calculate the net present value of this cash flow, we will divide it by the cost of capital India, that is 12%. So 80 into 6 into 1.09 divided by 10 into 1.04 into 1.12. We divide it by 10 to convert it to crores. Similarly, we will do this for all the cash flow in year 2, 3 and 4. And there is a negative cash outflow of 200 crores. When we sum all this, the net present value is rupees minus 2.784 crore. That means the project is not profitable.
There is decentralized method for calculating the net present value. First, we have converted the investment, which is 200 crores, into rands by multiplying it with 10 and dividing by the spot rate. Next, we have converted our cash flows, first year cash flow, and we have divided it with the cost of capital of the South Africa, and similarly we have done with the other years of the cash flow. We have arrived at the answer, that is minus 4.6345 million rand, which we will convert it into rupees crore by multiplying it with the spot rate and dividing it by 10. As we can see, the answer is in negative, so the investment is not profitable.